Help speed up the COVID-19 vaccine rollout, the CDC is now recommending states expand vaccine eligibility to include seniors 65 and older. But for now, Governor Larry Hogan is opting not to do that. He is concerned that the state could run out of time and run out for frontline workers who need the second dose. WMAR 2 News' Ray Strickland's on this story tonight. He spoke to a local doctor who says it may be a good idea to expand the guidelines in light of the confirmed cases in the UK variant that's now in Maryland.
An Anne Arundel County couple were the first Marylanders to test positive for the UK variant of COVID-19. The new variant appears to be more contagious, and some experts are concerned it could fuel an increase in cases, which is why a local doctor says getting more shots into people's arms is even more important now. The UK variant of COVID-19 is increasing the sense of urgency for states to distribute the vaccine quickly.
The new UK variant does provide us with some need to start moving faster.
After reports of a slower than expected vaccine rollout, the CDC is recommending states expand eligibility to seniors 65 and older, while also telling states not to wait for the completion of the first phase to move on to the next. It's a change that the federal government is hoping will speed up the vaccination process.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
Dr. Esty Shableman is the chief medical officer at Sinai Hospital.
There's benefits to sort of emptying the cupboard and giving as many vaccines as you can, and then relying on the supply chain to hopefully refill that cupboard for the second dose. But there's a risk to doing that, which is that if that cupboard's bare when it comes time to do the second dose, then you're going to leave people partially protected.
The risk Dr. Shableman is referring to is what Governor Larry Hogan is also concerned about. During a news conference Tuesday, the governor says if they expanded the guidelines, it would put 1.5 million Marylanders in the first priority group. But he says the state only has 300,000 doses.
I don't want to have vaccines laying around. I also don't want to run out and not get the second doses.
Dr. Shableman says the federal government believes that won't be the case as more vaccines become available. But he says if the CDC is asking states to expand guidelines, it needs to provide more resources.
The logistics of distributing it are the most difficult part. Essentially, we can't rely on just a few organizations throughout the state to vaccinate, a state with millions of people in it.
And tomorrow, Governor Larry Hogan will update us on the state's vaccination plan during a news conference. We will be carrying the entire thing on WMAR2 News at 5, as well as on all of our streaming platforms and our website. Reporting in Baltimore, Ray Strickland, WMAR2 News.